Hi guys, this is Tushar Ramnan back at you from 99 Workouts. As you know that we have a star of the month every what do you call after every 7 episodes of after featuring 7 guests. Last month we had Mr. Abhimanyu Sable as our special guest, and this month I found out someone after so long. Actually, I don't know what's happening. I'm meeting people who have known them for decades, and I know that they're genuinely involved in health and fitness. They've come a long way. She is a surprise guest today, and very beautiful, gorgeous. Well, I think I shouldn't talk much because she's so much to say. You need to follow me and just come behind me, and I'll introduce you to this wonderful person who I just met after a long, long time. We have had a long association with different things which I'll share with you within a second. So let me introduce none other than Priyanka Shah. Priyanka, so nice to see you. As just by chance I caught her, and it's totally unprepared, unplanned, and we just I said I need to shoot this because it's very difficult to find people and get their time. So I really appreciate. We'll have a chair and settle down a little bit so they're comfortable. So Priyanka, basically what I do is I have this small episodes which I do on the Insta stories, like it's called 99 Workouts, where I feature people who are busy with their different, their occupation is very different, but they take out time for fitness activities or health activities or something related to that somehow. Basically, it's we're sending message to people that how people who are genuinely very busy doing a lot of other things and they are finding out time to work out themselves. But I have to share this for sure. I've known Priyanka for nearly 15 years, and she had participated in one of her shows in 2006 called the Pune Fitness Carnival, and she had won the 1 minute fitness challenge as a yoga expert. So Priyanka, tell me something. How did it all start? Like, you very on the heavier side as a child, or how was it?
As a child, being born in a Gujarati family,
Okay.
we were and vegetarians. So
Right.
lots of sweets, fruits. I'm a fruitarian, I
Okay.
put it that way, and lots of sports. I'm the former captain of Indian netball team.
Yes.
So eat well and work out well was our theory. So I was never very skinny or lean, but I was always very muscular and strong. But of course, abroad on the broader side. And whenever I thought of participating in any beauty pageant, I knew I would always lose out on the fact that I was not skinny.
Right.
And eventually, till one day when I had to lose all that, and I won something gorgeous. So there was a drastic transformation from what I was and then what I became. And I think I shrunk in size, and my fitness of all the years actually helped me throughout the year.
So basically प्रियंका इंडियन नेटबॉल टीम की कैप्टन रह चुकी हैं, जो वो भी एक यूनिक स्पोर्ट है. फिर इन्होंने अपने आप को धीरे धीरे मुंबई की तरफ चली गई और फिर ग्लैमर वर्ल्ड में चली गई. आपका बैकग्राउंड आई थिंक टेलीकम्युनिकेशन एंड इंजीनियरिंग वगैरह है. How is this like this is a totally away from your industry, and did you do anything after your education on that side, or you totally shifted?
I am an engineer in electronics and telecommunications, but in my career of engineering, I was very clear that I don't think I can work as one. I can be on the field. So I thought of Indian Air Force at that point.
Okay.
And then Miss India was also on my mind. And in my career of engineering, I had to win charity Awards, which was like a reality pageant but modeling.
Right.
So it just happened, and doors opened for me. And thereafter, post engineering, I came to Mumbai and had my Miss India. I went for Miss Tourism World pageant, and I won that pageant. And then there has not been any looking back after that. So then, yes, I'm a part of this industry now. And from then, when Tushar made me as a yoga practitioner, I'm a yoga teacher now. So yes, yoga has played a vital role in my fitness journey. I do lots of weight training. I'm eating food again, so I've done a little transformation here also.
Okay, I want to ask you one question. A lot of yoga gurus say अगर आप योगा करते हैं तो आपको वेट ट्रेनिंग नहीं करना चाहिए, बिकॉज वो दो स्कूल ऑफ थॉट बहुत अलग है। क्योंकि आप वेट ट्रेनिंग करेंगे तो आप रेस्ट्रिक्ट हो जाते हैं आपका बॉडी, एंड योगा नहीं करता। व्हाट डू यू थिंक, व्हाट इज योर कॉल ऑन दैट?
ये फैक्ट है कि जब आप वेट ट्रेनिंग करते हो आपकी बॉडी थोड़ी सी रिजिड हो जाती है, बट इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप योगा नहीं कर सकते हो। आई एम वन इंडिविजुअल हु हैज मैनेज्ड टू डू एवरीथिंग। सो आई रन द मुंबई मैराथन, I do yoga, I do lots of weight training. Matter of fact, I can do pull-ups now. जो habit छूट गई थी.
Right.
So since past 2 years, I've been working hard towards that direction, and I can do pull-ups now. So and I do yoga also. So there are certain days which I have only for yoga. उन दिनों में मैं सिर्फ योगा करती हूँ, और हर रोज मैं किसी ना किसी तरह से योगा का कुछ पार्ट जरूर करती हूँ।
Okay.
जैसे अगर मैं आज लेग्स का वर्कआउट करूँ, तो इवेंचुअली जब मैं कूल डाउन करूँगी, I will ensure I will incorporate some yogic postures and use that also in my cooling down process. And because I have the knowledge
Right.
of कितनी देर करना चाहिए, क्या करना चाहिए, मैं उस चीज़ का भी ध्यान रख के
Right.
सबका कॉम्बिनेशन मिला के करती हूँ।
Right.
तो ये डेफिनेटली एक चीज़ है कि रिजिड होती बॉडी, बट उसको आप काउंटर कर सकते हो योगा से। एंड कभी नहीं बोला है, किसी शास्त्र में नहीं बोला है कि अगर ये करोगे तो वो नहीं कर सकते हो। इनफैक्ट आई फील अ गुड कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ ऑल फॉर्म्स ऑफ एक्सरसाइजेस can give you a healthier body than just one form of exercise.
Next question is, would you call yourself as a Punekar or a Mumbai?
So I would say मेरी जन्मभूमि is पुणे and मेरी कर्मभूमि is Mumbai.
So well said. पुणे वासी रह चुकी है, लेकिन काम के कारण of course Mumbai is calls you, so she's in Mumbai. I believe you've done a film, like you're an actress, you've done a full-fledged Hindi movie. So tell me something about what movie was it, how was it?
So it was my movie's name is I Love Desi, and my first Bollywood
Okay.
film. And I went for the audition thinking that मुझे नहीं करनी है ये मूवी, और मैं बहुत फ्री थी उस दोनों दिनों में, बिकॉज मैं एक रियलिटी शो करकर आई थी।
Right.
मुझे सबकी से सजेस्ट किया आप क्यों नहीं जाके मिले, मैंने कहा कुछ तो करना चाहिए, इसलिए जाके मिल कर आई। और मैं इतनी रिलैक्स थी कि मेरा ऑडिशन इतना अच्छा गया, बिकॉज बिल्कुल नर्वस, बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई थिंक आई नेल्ड इट,
Oh wow.
एंड देन इट वाज अ लव एक्सपीरियंस, एंड देन thereafter थिएटर कर लिया है, अभी वेब सीरीज कर कुछ ना कुछ चल रहा है काम।
So you've been mastering in a lot of things, and apparently now you're teaching as in a fashion institute.
Yeah.
So how is the law? It's मतलब मैं आपको कौन सी कैटेगरी में पोजीशन करूँ, मतलब ये है, मुझे तो पता है कि मैंने आपको स्टार ऑफ द मंथ तो दिखाना है ही 99 वर्कआउट्स में, because you for me now you're an idol for a lot of people, because I'm sure everyone has seen you on all the India Fashion Week and all the fashion weeks, and you look gorgeous in all the Indian wear and Western wear. You carry yourself very well. But where do you see yourself, like in the next 5 years or so, in what genre? Like, would you be inclined towards continuing on the fitness part, or you want to balance both?
Fitness is my routine. It's part of my life.
Right.
So nothing changes about that.
Right.
Where I see myself in 5 years is a question which was asked to me 15 years back, and even then I had the same answer, that I don't know where I see myself in 5 months, to be honest, of where I see myself in 5 years.
Right.
I'm a person who's very passion driven person. मैंने हमेशा वही किया जो मेरे दिल ने चाहा है।
Right.
So इंजीनियरिंग करके भी इंजीनियरिंग का काम नहीं किया, इस फील्ड में आगे जब पता नहीं था आगे पीछे क्या होगा। सो आई गो बाय माई गट फीलिंग, तो जिसमें भी अच्छा लगता है, एक शांति मिलती है वो करती हूँ, मज़ा आता है वही करती हूँ। तो करते करते इतनी सारी चीज़ें कर ली और कर पाई, सो गॉड्स बीन टाइम। तो देखते आगे कैसे कहाँ जाती हूँ।
Priya, I want you to send some message especially for women. I see that women are still not coming out of their shell to, get into training. There's if you see, the ratio is very less.
Correct.
So weight training is still considered to be a myth, like, there's bulk up and things like that. So they only stick to group classes or cardio or something like that, and they feel that they will lose their femininity or something. What is your message to women,
As Tushar said, I think there's a myth कि weight training करने से मेरे biceps बनेंगे, बिल्कुल बनेंगे। और उसके लिए जो आपको लगता है वैसे नहीं बनेंगे। Your body will be very toned and you will only get stronger. So ये जो धारणा रखी कि नहीं मेरे को तो feminine लगना है, आप feminine ही लगोगे। जो bodies आप देखते हो, जो लड़कियों की bodies हैं, जो बहुत मस्कुलर है, आपको पता नहीं कितनी मेहनत जाती है और वो क्या खाती है। So आप भी वैसे नहीं बन सकते unless you have a different kind of a training and a regime and a complete different circuit. So I think ladies, please come out, and it's very important to do weight training. Forget physical beauty for your health reasons. I think osteoporosis, osteopenia जो होता है औरतों को, that is because of lack of weight training. And I have seen this contrast. तो लड़कियों को ज़्यादातर इंडियन स्कूल ज़्यादातर लोअर बॉडी कम करनी है, हिप्स कम करने हैं, स्टमक कम करना है, तो वो हमेशा जिम में भी सिर्फ कार्डियो कर रही है या क्रॉस ट्रेनर कर रही है या तो थोड़ा सा एब्स कर रही है या तो लेग्स के वर्कआउट कर रही है. मेरे साथ भी ये था. अपर बॉडी स्ट्रेंथ बिल्कुल जीरो होती है लेडीज़ की, क्योंकि उनका मानना है हमें बाइसेप्स नहीं चाहिए. I would say it's always a good combination, and it's a great feeling if you can pull yourself up. So pull-ups is also something that you should focus on. Work on your upper body and your lower body. And boys, just don't work on your upper body. I wouldn't want to see a guy with chicken legs. So लड़के हमेशा biceps, triceps पे focus करते हैं, and legs are extremely poor. यहाँ तक कि मैं very proudly अब बोल सकती हूँ, मेरे जिम में कई ऐसे लड़के हैं जितना मैं वजन उठाती हूँ वो सोच भी नहीं सकते. So I would say I'm not boasting, but it's just matter of practice. So anybody can achieve this, and like Tushar said, stay focused, stay fit, and stay healthy.
This is the reason why I have real people who I have known them for a decade or more, because they still continued being into the fitness industry. I'm not saying a full-fledged fitness industry, like a full-time, totally dependent on the fitness industry as such. Of course, they have got different professions going parallel, and they do workout and fitness. You've been such a very good example. Like, you know, I mean, these words were so apt at this moment, because I know even as a fitness professional, I would use these jargons, and it is such a fantastic message. So tell me something. Priyanka, tomorrow is your birthday. Like, it's was such a pleasant surprise to catch her just one day before her birthday.
From everybody in the family.
So it just happened that, you know, I have the perfect person as a star of the month, and I thank you once again, Priyanka. Like, you know, I wish you a lot of success and a wonderful birthday in advance. I'm sure we'll feature you again. You have so much to convey. Like, you know, you're such a live example for the women of tomorrow. And I wish you all the best with 99 workouts, and thank you so much for this unprepared and unscheduled interview.
Thank you so much.
Keep watching 99 workouts, because we have some real people like Priyanka who can be our, like, literally a brand ambassador for you know, industry which are related to glamour, which are related to fitness, and you can actually, you know, they practice what they preach. So they are the right candidates to feature on my 99 workouts, and I'm sure you have to watch this episode. She's the star of the month for October, and keep watching 99 workouts, because my next guest is equally special.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.